which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Well, that way just opened into the guest room. And this one opens into an area I haven't been yet. Ah, I unlocked that door. So now that's all open, I'm going to go the other way. I haven't been just yet. Yeah, nothing below that. Okay, yeah, that's just a order form for that pendant. Ah. I can't see a thing in here. I'm guessing it goes nowhere. Yep. Okay. Go into the new area now. Spanish textbook. It is closed. I wanted to see if what was in it. Offer of promotion. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock Okay. Yeah, she's the conservationist at a nation, national park. That's the one I'm trying to think of. Earth, Wind, Fire, Civic Auditorium. This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, L. P.S. Treasure it always. Where is it? Was that the one that's on the shelf just in here? Was it that one? Client name, Sam Greenbrier. Okay, it's just a $119 for a haircut? That's a bit insane. Disciplinary act, referral, disturbing, inappropriate. I can't really read half of that. Phone call to parents, students' parents, out of school suspension. What have you been doing, Samantha? Sam, since you refuse to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. Ooh. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Ooh.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming.
They're stuck in
That
your
they
past.
wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Yeah. Old-fashioned parents are very much like that. Yeah, that's nothing. God, no butts in heaven. The Greenbriers. Hi, Mum, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mum, we'll have to come back together. I'd love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people. So you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by the ball, probably. First off, congratulations. I can barely read that. That's all that's in there. Don't give up on this, honey. The Accidental Warrior. This side of the room's very dark. That light's out. Okay. How's there no lights around this place though? Why is that light out? And that one. Why is it so dark? There's the kitchen. There we go. That one's still out though. Not much in here so far. Still being put together. Nope, nothing there. Oh, that pizza's gone too. There's a letter. Samantha and Denial were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on another adventure. They went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Danny? I can't. I don't know that name. Said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No." "Are you?" They aren't and were met into the bad part. Then they went to the part there was never there before, and then was a ship, a spirit ship.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him. Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. when she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Damn. I need to move somewhere with better light. There we go. There. Hi Mum, Dad and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Looks like I'm starting to get to the end. This house has got so many toilets. Laundry. I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting that excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new dimension for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end and quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terence Earl Greenbrier. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days were where he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time happens in front of him, his handlers peer out. He doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Oh, a door I can't open. How? How come? Where we'll do it. Under stairs. Secret door, foyer. Dining room. This is roughly where I am. Midnight, June 5, final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Possession and exorcism. What? Attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I'll go up there. There's one more room I need to go through this first though. I haven't been this way yet. I don't know. Unknown dimension. Okay, so that's about the dad's books. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3 to 7. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still MIO renovation, mid renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. And it looks like she may have run away. Let's go up to the attic. I can't remember if anything bad happens here or we see anything bad. Yeah. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. Kick ass. I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Okay. Hopefully it ended well. Guessing that's the end.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
Yep.
And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Well then, that's a bit of a different type of game. Once again, another one that I believe deserves rolling the credits. Two Sarahs as the two sisters. Special thanks. I think it might be pretty windy outside here. The wind is moving the windows.